The profit and loss limit indicator is available for various platforms on the TradingFinder website. From this section, you can download the indicator file for the MetaTrader 4 and MetaTrader 5 platforms and run it on the chart. Traders can also refer to this page to understand how the indicator works and operates. From the Navigator section, we select the indicator file and run the indicator on the chart by dragging it. Just make sure to activate the Allow DLL Imports option in the Common Settings section and then click OK. Drag indicator to chart, enable DLL imports, and click OK. Panel shows logo, time left, and risk ratios. Just make sure to enable this cache preference from the Common Options section of the Hello Deal, and then click Confirm. Once the indicator is placed on the chart, a panel will be displayed at the top with the TradingFinder logo on the upper left. Next, see the remaining time until the current candle closes. Then, view the risk for entering a buy position and select to see the amount of risk you're willing to take. Next, see the risk for entering a sell position. Next, specify your desired risk amount here. Set risk to 3. Enter your trade volume, e.g. 3.2. Then, I open a buy position displayed here. In the next section, by selecting this option, you can see the risk-to-reward ratio displayed on the chart. In the following part, you can write down your desired risk-to-reward ratio here, for example, setting it to 3. In the next section, you can enter your trade volume, for instance, 3.2. After that, I will open a buy position, and here we can see the buy position displayed for us. I will write down the same risk-to-reward ratio here, and in the entry section, we will set our entry point based on the bid price. You can see the entry price in this section, which is based on this price. You can also see the risk-to-reward ratio here. I'll write the same reset entry in there. Set entry point by bid price. View entry price in this section, and risk-to-reward ratio. See take profit level and number of pips for take profit. Observe profit based on entry volume. See stop loss price, number of pips, and amount of loss at stop loss level. Right side shows section labeled pin for moving levels. Select and activate it. Levels become fixed. Look. In the lower section, you can see your stop loss price here, along with the number of pips for your stop loss. On the right side of each level, you can see a section labeled Pin, which normally shows the moving levels. By selecting this option and activating it, the levels become fixed, and by deactivating this option, you can easily adjust your profit. Levels can be fixed by activating this option. Deactivate to adjust profit. Click to set profit loss limits in entry section. And by deactivating this option, you can easily adjust your profit. In the next section, in the entry part, by clicking this option, you can adjust the positions of your profit and loss limits. You can do this in the panel section by pressing the sell or by pressing the buy key and to replace. You just need to make sure to hit the delete button and redo the calculations, and then you can enter your desired risk-to-reward ratio. For example, I will enter the risk-to-reward ratio here, but it doesn't show up for me. To make this work, you definitely need to delete it first, and only then will the risk-to-reward ratio be displayed. For example, I enter the risk-to-reward amount here, but it is not displayed for me. To do this, a deletion must be performed, and after that, the risk-to-reward ratio will be displayed. In the next section, you can change the color mode of the risk-to-reward ratio to either night mode or day mode. Right now, it's set to day mode, and by selecting this option, you can switch it to night mode. I will choose day mode, and in the next section, you can easily enter your desired volume, which will adjust your profit and loss based on that volume. Simply and easily move the panel if you can, and carefully select its exact and precise position, or alternatively move the page to the next position by gently pressing the minimize button. Well, friends, we've reached the end of this indicator tutorial. We would love to hear your comments and suggestions in the comments section.